Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leia and this is Budget with Leia. Today we're going to be doing our sinking funds update video for the month of May. So let me start off by saying I won't be doing a bill exchange just because I'm kind of running short on time with the video. I think I have about 30 minutes or so, maybe 40 minutes to film the video, so hopefully I don't take that long. I'm kind of on a little time crunch here, so but that's fine. I don't have to do a bill exchange every single time, even though I kind of want to. I will say, I think for next month it's going to be way more satisfying because I'm going to be exchanging probably a bigger amount of money since I won't be doing it this month. But I'm just letting you guys know in case you were wondering. So let's get right into it. This is my little tracker that I have. The stickers are from Carla May's sticker shop. And I'm just going to go through my sinking funds and my cash envelopes and savings challenges, write the ending balance, and figure out how much I've saved for the month of May. So let's get right into it because I don't want to make this video too long. Okay, so we're going to start off with our black mode term over here. And we're going to start off with Mateo's envelope. So let's see, we should have $600 in here. So 500. 5, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 600. Perfect. That's $600 in his envelope. And I'll do the plus and minus at the end. And I'll probably speed it up as well. Okay, so Isaac should have 500. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 450 and 5, which means I could probably put a placeholder, but like I said, I'm trying to film this video fairly quickly, so next time I'll totally put a placeholder. So 500. Car maintenance should have 520. 1, 2, 253, 354, 420, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 500, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Perfect. So 520 there. So I didn't really touch too many of my sinking funds. I touched mostly my cash envelopes. So at least I'm still saving there. Car insurance has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40, which is correct. So car insurance. This is me trying to save up for my 6-month premium in my car insurance, which is still a long way to go. My goal is $1,000, so I think it's close to my 6-month premium. And it's that high just because I do bundle my insurance with my boyfriend. He just pays me for his portion. Okay, so in Christmas, I should have 570, so 500, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 70. Perfect. So 570 for Christmas. My goal for that is, I believe, 720 is what I wrote down. Yeah, 720. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, so pets is 100 and 50, 200, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. So 240. Okay, cool. Correct. 240. I'm so glad I filled out my trackers. That way I can double check my counting. Make this a little bit faster. Family has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200. So 210, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 70. Perfect. So 270 in family. And this is probably going to get some money taken out in the next few weeks, so we won't stay at 270 for long. Okay, occasions should have 91, so 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 7, 8, 9, 91. Perfect. So $91 in occasions. This is for any birthdays, weddings, holidays that come up, things like that. Okay, so 91. So next up is my more long-term savings. So in my personal savings, I have 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, and 600. And then I will say my medical and my house also have $600. All these, the first three envelopes tend to all have the same amount. At least for now. Maybe in the future it'll change, but for now they all have the same amount. Okay, so next is my moving. So my moving probably should be condensed, but we'll see if I have time. If I have time, I'll make a bill exchange. If I don't, it's just gonna have to wait. So it should have 640. So 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 560, 570, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 600, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. Perfect. So 640 into my moving envelope. So I've been able to put quite a bit of money in here since the start of the month. And that's the goal. So I want to reach $1,000 by the end of, by mid-June. No, mid-July. Yes, mid-July, because I will be moving in mid-July. So I want to have that money ready to go. So big purchases has just the $20, 10, 15, and 20. So this is a slow progress on here, but I am focusing on my moving envelope right now. Once all that is taken care of, and I moved in and kind of settled, then I'll probably fund some of my other stuff a lot more. Okay, so tech is at 1, 2,000, 2,500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 25, and 30. Perfect. So $2,830. So not much of a difference, but again, focusing on my moving. Let's see, my actuary exams, I don't have that much in here actually. So 10, 15, and 20. Hopefully I can start putting more money in here. I haven't even done my research to see how much it's gonna cost. I just kind of gave a number of 800. So hopefully that's somewhat accurate. So investments is only has $10. So that's a slow progression as well. So I'm actually doing research on investments more than anything else. I've been watching Mommy Trader's channel. So kind of just listening to her, learning the different things, learning the new terms. And some of those terms I already knew from when I went to school. But it's good to have a refresher on those kind of things just because it's been a while. Okay, so vacation should have 435. So 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So 435 in vacation. And then my car has 0, which is for a new car. And I won't be funding that for at least a few months. Once I probably move, then I'll probably start funding my new car. But yeah. And that's a long term. That's not like I need to buy a car in a year or so. That's more just a long term goal. That way I have the money saved up once I do decide to get a new car. Okay, so YouTube, I did use quite a bit of money out of here, and has 20, 40, 45, 46, and 47. Right. So I did a 250 subscriber giveaway, and I had 2 winners. So it was Amethyst Budgets and then Nika Budgets, and they both got $25 through Cash App. So that was their request. So in here, we're not counting the $2 bill. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. So 160 and Disney. This right here is the $2 bill that my sister gave to me, and I'm just putting in this envelope, more of as a good luck because I really want to be able to reach $10,000 to be able to treat my family to Disney. I'm not personally a big fan of, such a big fan of Disney in general, but I know my nephew is, I know my mom is, so, I, as long as I spend time with my family, I don't really care where I go, right? Okay, so nail polish has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, and $80. $80 for nail polish. I wish I could fund this a bit more and a bit faster, but it is what it is. I have different priorities right now, mainly moving. So video games has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 49 in video games. And again, we're still playing Project Zomboid. We're still really into it, which is really nice. Being able to spend $20 on a video game and being able to be entertained, or make that video game last and enjoy that video game for a long period of time is great, because that way I don't spend more money. Okay, so Black Friday has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, and 55. 155. So that's good. My goal is 250, I believe. I changed my goal. Originally was 200, now it's 250. And then Halloween, which has been depleted quite a bit, has 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 65. Okay. So that's it for the sinking funds. We can move to savings challenges and cash envelopes. But before I do that, I'm gonna actually add this up. I'm gonna find the difference and then add it up real quick. I did have quite a bit of pluses or positives here. The main area where I spent money is my family, my occasions, and then my YouTube. So YouTube was for the giveaways. My occasions envelope was for Mother's Day, so that's why I subtracted there. And then my family is I just sent some money to my family, so that's what that is. But everything else is in the positive. And then in total, my ending balances for my sinking funds is $9,142. So that's amazing. So let's move on to the savings challenges and then our cash envelopes and see what we have there. 1, 4, and 2. So let's start off with our not sinking funds, our cash envelopes or our rollover binder. So in here, I believe we have 111. Yep, 111. So I have spent quite a bit of money out of my rollover binder. But again, this is what it's for. This is why I made this binder. So my gas, I believe, hasn't changed. It has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 177. And that's enough for quite a few months of gas for me. My spending got really depleted, and it has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it started off, oh my goodness, it's a horrible 9. It started off with 117 in spending, and I have now 9 left. I've been spending quite a bit. Let's see, eating out has 0. So I spent all my money in taking my mom out to eat, and then I spent all my money on snacks the second time around. So, all gone. Okay, so miscellaneous has 20, 30, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, and 42. So 42 for miscellaneous. Okay. So we can move on from there. And then next up is my savings challenges. So for my emergency fund, I have 3,000. So I have 3,000 in here in my placeholders. And these placeholders are from Amethyst Budgets on YouTube, or she has her Etsy is Amethyst Treasures. If you are looking to get some of these placeholders, I really, really love them. She has some Sailor Moon ones if you're into Sailor Moon. I've been thinking about getting some more, even though I don't need them right now. I just want more of them just so I have the option to switch them around. But, you know, for now, I'm going to have a pause just because I only have $9 to my spending. And that's where I need to kind of build up. I need to build that up again. But I have 3,000 in the bank, and that's what this represents. And then I have, in cash, I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, and 20. So 120. So in total, that's $3,120 for my emergency fund. And hopefully once I finish this, I have another 1,000, which will make it 4,000. So in my 24-week challenge, I have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300. Wow, 300, okay. $300. And the goal is $720. So we're almost halfway there. Okay, so $5 challenge. I have condensed quite a bit of this because it was getting pretty bulky and it was getting difficult to count as well. So I now, in my $5 challenge, I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 40, 60, 82. So 210, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 55. So 255 for my $5 challenge. There we go. And then similar to my $5 challenge, I've been switching out my ones. I do keep some just in case I need change, but overall I've been switching out my ones. So this has 20, 40, oh my gosh, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So $58 in my $1 savings. Sorry, that was difficult to count. The ones are kind of old and stuff, so kind of floppy. Okay, so that's the binder. And lastly is my box challenge. I've been keeping track of how much is in here. That way, as time goes on, I don't have to pull every single envelope and count. So in my box challenge, I have $120. So let's figure out the change and I'll be right back. Okay, I realized that I did this in a different color. I don't know why I chose the pink one. It was just right here, and then I chose to do orange over here. I don't know. I'm sorry if it bothers you. It's gonna bother me. I might change that afterwards. Okay, so I had a lot of spending in my cash envelopes, as you can see, except my gas. So I know this part is gonna be negative, and then this one is savings challenges, so that should stay positive. So for my cash envelopes in total, I have 339. I did the math ahead of time. And then in my emergency fund and then my savings challenges, I have a total of $3,853. Oh my gosh, I just realized I did this on the wrong one. Okay, I have made quite a bit of mistakes, so I have some whiteout over here. But let me backtrack because I wrote it in and then I messed up. So in my cash envelopes, my ending balance is $339. And then for my emergency fund and my savings challenges, my ending balance is $3,853. So in total, I have $13,334 in my sinking funds. So, and that includes sinking funds, cash envelopes, and my savings challenges, as well as my emergency fund. So that it kind of encompasses all my funds. So, yeah, that's honestly very exciting. So, in total for the month, actually, I'm going to write it here. For the month of May, I was able to save $306, and that's with a lot of the spending that I made. Because if you checked out my previous video for my stuffing video, I think I spent like $600 or more. I think more, or the month of May, which is a lot of money for me. So even though I was still, I still spent $600, I was still able to save another $306, which is amazing. Actually, let's figure out this amount real quick. I'm very happy that I was able to save this much money. Every month is a bit different. Sometimes, at least for I think February, I saved tons of money, but that was because I had my tax refund. But you know, every month is going to be different. Some months you're going to spend more. Some months you're going to spend less. You might have a month where every one of your family member has a birthday that month, so you're going to be spending a lot more money. Or your kids are having a bunch of events, field trips, things like that. There might be some kind of medical expense that comes up. You never know. So I like to see this because I can see it month to month to see how much I'm saving, where I'm spending my money. Obviously, most of it's going to come from my cash envelopes, but you know, obviously for me, it also came from Mother's Day, and then helping out my family, and then my giveaway for my channel. So yeah. So I now have 13,334. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye.